Hello, I'm Jolene Lutz as the voice of Jill.
I'm Adam Jeffers as the voice of Eddie.
And I'm Raymond Cruz, the voice of Philippe.
As you know, the hit AMC series, Breaking Bad, is expanding into radio, and we need your help to decide who the radio program is about.
Next week, watch your local PBS station for 3 TV specials based on the 3 radio play pilots. All 3 radio plays and their TV specials are sponsored by WPGC 95.5.
After Eddie's pilot airs, go to the website on the screen to vote for your favorite special. Voting ends the Monday after all 3 specials airs, and the special with the most votes will be adapted into a radio play that airs on your local NPR station and also on WPGC 95.5. But before NPR, and let me just say, my special will win.
No, my special will win.
Guys, stop. So remember, watch PBS next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, then vote for your favorite special. Thanks for your patronage.
For more information or showtimes, check your local listings or visit us at WPGC955.com, or contact the address at the bottom right of your screen. WPGC 95.5 is proud to support these programs.
And now, on with the show.
Now here's Guy Lambert with the top 3 things you need to know.
It's Friday!
Some of the stories we're following for you this morning, there's a whole lot of shaking going on, and it's all within the White House. I'll explain. Police in Montgomery County now looking for 2 crooks who broke into homes with the residents inside, and the top lame excuses most people use for being late to work. You'll hear them during the 3 things you need to know. But first,
this report is brought to you by Walgreens on the Baltimore-Washington Parkway southbound after 410 Riverdale Road. The left lane blocked there with an accident. You've got delays beginning at about Route 50. 50 westbound delays from East-West Highway headed over towards 295. On 270 southbound before 109 in Hyattstown, the accident blocks the left lane, and you've got delays there beginning at about Route 80. On North Capitol Street at Rhode Island Avenue, watch for a crash there in Northeast. Also in Silver Spring, 16th Street at East-West Highway. Still have the accident there with the overturned vehicle. Just watch for police direction. Walgreens has your trusted favorites in cosmetics, skincare, and hair care, plus new premium and exclusive beauty products. Stop by and find what makes you feel beautiful. I'm Scott Brady with traffic on WPGC 95.5.
topic of news this hour. Well, depending on who you ask, what's happening inside the White House is more like something you'd see on a reality show than in real life. So with that, here we go again. Yesterday, count them, not 1 but 2 more people left President Trump's inner circle. Some say they were asked to leave. Among those shown the door, H.R. McMaster, who served as National Security Advisor. Also kicked to the curb, John Dowd. He was a part of the president's legal team. Now up to bat, former UN Ambassador John Bolton.
Come on down!
He'll now serve as the new National Security Advisor. Rumors of McMaster's departure came up last week and were quickly dismissed by the White House. Over in Montgomery County, police there now looking for 2 people who robbed several homes in Bethesda during an 11-hour span. It happened back on March 14th along Tilden Lane and Roseland Drive. To make matters worse, many of the families robbed were inside the home sleeping when the crooks struck. This woman is one of them.
Oh my God, I was in shock when we noticed that someone came here and everybody was at home.
Police say the crooks mainly made off with purses or wallets left sitting out. In most cases, they entered through unlocked doors. This man lives nearby.
I put the alarm on every night just for that reason. And now, especially, I'll start hiding my wallet and my car keys.
Anyone with information on the break-ins now asked to contact police. Finally, by a show of hands, how many of you have made up a sorry excuse to get out of work or explain why you're late?
I'm sick.
Well, at least that's somewhat believable, which leads me to this. The new Career Builder survey that highlights the list of excuses employees used for their tardiness. Some of these include, I was here, but I fell asleep in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's a real one.
Here's one for the ladies, Joe. my fake eyelashes were stuck together.
You're an idiot. Let me tell you something. That is real. That is real.
I've got one better, Sonny. My horoscope warned of a car accident on a major highway, so I took the longer, slower back roads.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, hey.
And of course, my favorite, a man telling his boss that he was late to work because he was suffering from morning sickness.
You know what?
See, now, y'all can't use our stuff.
There's male morning sickness.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No. It's called a hangover.
Oh, so we can have booze, but we can't have morning sickness.
Exactly.
Now, you tripping. See,
I'll tweet a link to the study.
Morning sickness. I'm sick now.
It's 6:58. Your weekend forecast coming up next.
What a matchup!
And what a team, Mike. Metro PCS and the iPhone SE for $0 on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Oh, impressive.
Play with the best. Switch to Metro PCS on an unlimited LTE plan and get a 32-gig iPhone SE for $0. Metro PCS. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax. Claim based on talk and text. Not valid for active numbers currently on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
With Zillow, you're not just looking for a house. You're looking for the kitchen where you'll bake your baby's smash cake. The extra bedroom where your sister will constantly crash. You're looking for a garage where you'll park bicycles, tricycles, and every mode of transportation. Except your car.
You're not just looking for a house. You're looking for a place for your life to happen. And whether buying or renting, Zillow makes it easy. With smart search features, photos, and more. Zillow. Find your way.
Now your WPGC FM HD1 Morningside Washington, D.C. weekend forecast. Plenty of sunshine for today, a high of 49. Partly cloudy skies with a high of 47 tomorrow. And then for Sunday, a mix of sun and clouds will top out at 46. We're at 37 degrees in the nation's capital. I'm Guy Lambert. You're up to date. It's the Joe Claire Morning Show on PGC.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. We're from dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance. Like, flexing on the gram like, hit the Lil Jon, okay.
Now here's Guy Lambert with the top 3 things you need to know.
And a good Friday morning to you, DMB. In the news this morning, the family of the school shooting victim has taken her off of life support. I've got the latest. So did the president strap up when he allegedly cheated on his wife? Hear what the mistress had to say. And what better place to get married than at a Walmart? We'll chit-chat about it during the 3 things you need to know. But first...
This report brought to you by Indeed on the inner loop of the Beltway approaching Connecticut Avenue. Accident activity now off to the shoulder. Watch for slowing beginning at about Old Georgetown Road. Outer loop of the Beltway, delays from Colesville Road to Georgia Avenue. And then on 66 eastbound after 28, the accident being moved to the shoulder there, but still delays beginning at about Business Route 234. 50 westbound slows from Columbia Park Road to the Baltimore-Washington Parkway. And 295 southbound delays from Polk Street headed toward East Capitol Street. Northbound it slows from the District Line to the Naval Research Lab. 270 southbound slowing from Old Georgetown Road to the Beltway. Are you hiring? With Indeed, you can post a job in minutes, set up screener questions, then zero in on qualified candidates in an online dashboard. Get started at Indeed.com/hire. I'm Scott Brady with traffic on WPGC 95.5.
Topic of news is our... This morning, the condolences continue to pour in. This after word that the 16-year-old girl who was shot at a Maryland high school was taken off of life support overnight. While speaking to reporters, Jalen Willie's mom told reporters there was no life left in her.
As of now, Jalen is, she's brain dead.
Jalen was shot in her school Tuesday morning by 17-year-old Austin Rollins, who died after exchanging gunfire with a school resource officer. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in the White House this morning. Can you say there's likely drama for your mama? This after one of the many women who claims to have had a relationship with now President Trump spilled the tea with CNN's Anderson Cooper last night. Her name, Karen McDougal. She claims that she and the president were an item back in 2006. As she puts it, they got busy following their first date.
We're talking about his birthday, and then as the night ended, we we were intimate.
She says the president then broke the cardinal rule of keeping his mistress away from where his wife lives by taking her to his apartment.
And he said, this is Melania's room.
How did you feel being in his apartment?
Guilty.
Here's the juicy part. At one point, she was asked if the now president strapped up.
Did he ever use protection?
No. He was starting to, and then he's like, I don't like these things.
In the end, she had this message for Melania.
What can you say except, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want it done to me. I'm sorry.
As for President Trump, he's likely singing this song this morning, Joe.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp.
The president continues to deny the allegations.
I don't know that girl. He hit the DMX. Remember the DMX in the valley?
Yeah.
I don't know her. What are you talking about?
Finally, let's end it with this. You know what that means? Somebody is getting married. However, in this case, it's where they got hitched that everybody is talking about. Up the road in Pennsylvania, Chrissy Torres and Lydia Torres decided to tie the knot. However, like most cases, the people they wanted to come to the wedding couldn't get off work. So what to do? They brought the wedding to them. Did I mention they worked at Walmart?
Oh!
Several co-workers, family, and friends joined them in the garden section as they said, I do. The two then dined on food from Walmart following the nuptials. In the end, they saved a lot of cash and still had one hell of a wedding.
Nothing wrong with that.
Them Walmart wings is all of it. You understand me? Wings from Walmart, and then you go get that Simply lemonade out the lemonade section. Boom! And some rolls, Hawaiian rolls.
There you go. It's 7:58. Your weekend forecast coming up next.
With Zillow, you're not just looking for a house. You're looking for the kitchen where you'll bake your baby's smash cake. The extra bedroom where your sister will constantly crash. You're looking for a garage where you'll park bicycles, tricycles, and every mode of transportation. Except your car.
You're not just looking for a house. You're looking for a place for your life to happen. And whether buying or renting, Zillow makes it easy with smart search features, photos, and more. Zillow, find your way home.
You know, before Boost, our phone bill was obscene. So we switched to Boost and got lines for the whole family with unlimited gigs for a much more family-friendly price. It's nice to have a phone bill that doesn't require parental controls.
Your family deserves better. Get 4 lines for only $25 per line, each with unlimited gigs. Plus, get up to 4 free Samsung J7 perks with 6 months of Hulu where you can stream all the shows everyone is talking about. All on the super reliable and super fast nationwide network. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive #1, #2 employee. Leave a message at the... Hey, Jamie, it's me, Jamie. This is your daily pep talk. I know it's been rough going ever since people found out about your a cappella group, Mad Harmony, but you will bounce back. I mean, you're the guy always helping people find coverage options with the Name Your Price tool. It should be you giving me the pep talk. Now get out there, hit that high note, and take Mad Harmony all the way to nationals this year! Sorry, it's pitchy.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Now for WPGC FM HD1 Morningside Washington DC weekend forecast. We got plenty of sunshine for today, high of about 50. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with a high of 47. And then for Sunday, a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 46. We're at 39 degrees right now in the nation's capital. I'm Guy Lambert. It's the Joe Claire Morning Show on PJC.
Y'all know what it is. It's time for the What the Friday Mix.
It's Friday!
That's right.
Women's record. What is it? Women's International Month.
It's Women's History Month.